Guys, analysis of our season. You've got to look at it, one word: disappointing, absolutely. And to say, we've improved on last season, I'm not sure we have. We've stayed the same. I think we can make some excuses, some reasoning for it. Injuries, we've had more injuries than any other team, statistically factual. I don't want to make too much of that, but it's true, and it does affect you, all the injuries we've had. Beginning of the season, the referees were at us. I mean, we've got more red cards than anybody else this season, and we're not a dirty side. And part of the proof of that is when it comes to yellow cards, we're 18th highest. So we've got less yellow cards than anyone else, basically. Do they just give us red cards? They're not. Some of those cards that we got were appalling. So refs have been negative towards us. Everyone would go, oh, same old Arsenal. But, I do think that was part of the problem. It knocked our positiveness fairly quickly in the early stages of this season. I think Sterling was a poor signing. Not that he's had much influence on the team. Poor signing. Mourinho, anyone Mourinho can say what they want about it. I'm still not sold on him. But, we had somebody there to play centre forward. I'm not on about January we didn't buy a centre forward. Who are you going to get in January as a centre forward? Sesko Gyökeres, they're not going to come. So we can't make that. We should have bought a centre forward in the summer. We tried Sesko, he didn't come. We should have tried it the season before. We should have bought a centre forward 2-3 years ago. That's no doubt affected our performances now. When we are not cutthroat, we cannot score goals. We don't shoot. Look at Odegaard. Last couple of games, he's decided to shoot. He scored. Look at the goal he scored on Sunday. He shot for the first time in I don't know how many, or second time. Get your shoot. But he always takes one touch too much. The same as Martinelli. None of our players want to shoot. None of them. And you're not going to score unless you pop the ball in. We go side to side, side to side, side to side. Our tempo, we start slow. Look what happened at PSG. And it's true. They came out for the first 20 minutes and smashed us. That's it. We're down. Look what we did when we went over there. High tempo, bang, straight away. And at high tempo pace, we take on most teams. We really can. But if you don't play that high tempo, you're just giving teams the opportunity to come at you, get a feel into the game, get a goal, and then you're then struggling. I do feel that tempo of our game is not right. That's the manager's fault. He's got to start looking at himself as well. Our creativity with, Odegaard getting injured did not help. He's come back and he's not the player. He's really not come back from that injury. And frankly speaking, I think some of Arteta's team choices have been poor. Some of his substitutions have been poor. Now, I thought that last season, and I hoped he would learn. This season, I still think he makes some big mistakes. Why he kept playing at the end of the season, bringing Sterling on, for instance, and playing him a couple of times when Nwaneri was there. Wasn't Nwaneri going to think, yeah, he's not going to he's too young, you don't want to burn him out. But, seriously, for the last 5-10 minutes of games, he could have brought Nwaneri on. I'm disappointed with this season. I hope and dream for next. That's my take on the season, though, guys. We should have bought a centre forward 3 seasons ago when Aubameyang in. I'd like to know what other Arsenal fans think about it, really. Football Chat Uncensored. Reno talking. Come on TikTok and I'll answer you.